Babe, look what big news I've brought for you. Or really, it's big news for both of us.
What do you mean big news? All of a sudden? What do you have for me?
Ta-da! I wanted to surprise you with the news once you got back home from work, but I just couldn't bear to keep it to myself until then. I just had to tell you.
What? Wait, isn't that a picture of an ultrasound? Are you pregnant, Jocelyn?
After 4 years of trying to get pregnant, our prayers finally got answered. A little angel arrived for the both of us. How does it feel to be a soon-to-be father? Are you excited?
Yeah, honestly, it doesn't feel like it's actually happening. I'm happy, but at the same time, it doesn't feel like I'm gonna become a dad.
I know. It doesn't feel like this is actually happening to us right now. I can't believe it.
So, I'm just curious, but what are you gonna do about work now that you're pregnant?
I think I'm going to take a break from working until I give birth from here on out, just to make sure that I'm safe and healthy for the birth.
Oh, really?
It's still the very beginning of the pregnancy, so it isn't noticeable at all, but as time passes by, I'll probably get morning sickness. My belly is going to start to show and become heavier. I think that'll take a toll on me if I were to try and continue going to work. I don't think I have much of a choice about it, so I decided to just take a break until I give birth.
Oh, I see.
Huh? What's with your reaction? I thought that you would definitely agree with what I'm trying to do. What's going on?
Yeah, of course. You definitely should go on a break from working. I mean, you're pregnant. It'll only become harder for you to go to work the bigger the tummy gets. Are you gonna go back to work after having the baby, though?
I'll probably have to see what the situation is like after I give birth, but I'm thinking about going back to work once things get settled down a bit.
Alright, just take care of yourself and get the rest that you need until you give birth.
Are you worried that I might not go back to work even after I give birth?
No, not at all. I was just curious about what your plan was. Don't worry about what I said.
Okay, well, I guess I'll see you later at home. Drive safe. Mom, look at this. I'm sure you can tell what it is.
Oh, what's this? Isn't this an ultrasound, Jocelyn?
Yes, Mom. Finally, I got pregnant after being married for 4 years now. We've been praying and praying for a baby to come to William and I. I can't believe that I'm going to become a mom soon.
Wow, this is such a miracle. Congratulations, Jocelyn. I'm so proud of you. You must have gone through so much. The wait must have been dreadful. This is such great news. How many weeks has it been since you've gotten pregnant?
I was told that I'm on the 9th week. It's not even noticeable yet, though.
Jocelyn, just remember that the baby is still growing inside of your belly, even if you can't see it with your naked eyes at the moment. The first trimester is the most dangerous trimester. You need to be extra careful during this time.
Don't worry, Mom. I've been being extra cautious about everything that I've been doing. I won't let this angel get hurt because I should have paid better attention to myself.
What did you decide to do about your job? It's only going to get more difficult to go into work the more the time passes by.
About that, I've decided to take a break from it and gave the notice to the company today. Everybody at work congratulated me about the news. They told me to relax and take care.
All right. Don't worry about anything else except about being pregnant from now on. You need to make sure you take extra care of yourself, as well as watching out what you eat. Try to relax a bit.
Okay, Mom. I'll make sure to do everything that you've told me. I'm ready to just take it easy from now on.
I'll try to visit you sometime next week. How's William? Is he doing all right? It's been a minute since I've seen him or talked to him.
William has always been doing well, Mom. You'll see him when you come by next week. Oh, also, do you think you can make me some candied yams when you come by? I've been craving it so much. The ones that are specifically made by you. They just taste so good.
All right. I'll make so much of it that you'll almost not want to eat any more for the next few months. Just wait for me until next week comes by.
Thank you, Mom. I can't wait to see you next week. I love you and miss you. Hey, babe. Where are you right now?
I'm almost back home. What's up?
I'm on the way back home with Heather. I'm so sorry about this last-minute chore, but when you get home, can you get the chicken out from the oven for me?
You want me to do that?
Yes, please. The chicken's already cooked. I just wanted to make sure that it's kept warm until dinner time.
Are you kidding me? I've been working all day, all week, getting up early in the morning. I've been inhaling exhaust and getting my ears destroyed by the heavy machinery at the factory. And you want me to go home and do more chores for you?
William, you're acting as if I'm trying to make you spot clean the whole entire house or something. It's not even that difficult. I'm just asking you to do one thing. Just please take the chicken out of the oven that's already been cooked. What is so hard about doing that?
Yeah, it may be a simple task for you, but it's such a hard thing for me to do, thanks to me having to work every day. If it's that easy for you to do, how about you get home and do it yourself? It's not like you work or do anything around the house anyway.
What is going on with you? You never had a problem helping me out on things like this before. Do you realize how much you've changed ever since I've given birth to our daughter? You've been acting so weird about everything.
I might have helped you out here and there before, but it's not the same case anymore. I make all of the money by myself, and you don't even look like you're trying to get back to work. Do you even know how tired I am all the time? There's no way you know, because it's not like you do anything all day.
How am I supposed to go out and work when our daughter is only a few months old? She has to be at least around a year old for me to be able to go back to work like I used to.
Look, there are other women out there who are so concerned about their husbands working their butts off being the sole provider, that they hire babysitters and whatnot just so that they can go back to work and make money. You're just too lazy and used to not doing anything anymore that you aren't even trying to go back to work. You simply lack the will to go back to work now. If you did have the thought of going back, I bet you that you would have already made it back to work instead of sitting around in the house all day. If you really don't want to work that much, ask your mom for some money so that we can get some financial aid that way.
Why are you bringing up my mom in this situation? What does she have to do with any of this?
What do you mean, why? Doesn't your family have a lot of money? I see them driving around in expensive cars and living in luxurious homes out in the city. Don't they just spit out money like it's nothing whenever you ask for some?
Just because you have a mouth doesn't mean that you can say whatever the hell you want to say. My family isn't even like that. They don't just give out money on the call. What do you even know about my family anyway?
Oh, is that so? You acted as if you had all the money in the whole entire world when we were getting married. But it seems like they're of no use when I actually need some help with it.
And when did I ever actually say anything about my family being rich or having a lot of money? I've never once said anything about them being rich. I feel like this has something to do with your insecurities.
I don't have any insecurities about anyone or anything. Actually, you know what? I feel like whenever I talk to you, you suck all the life out of me. I don't want to sit here and talk to you anymore. I'm not going to eat dinner and just go straight to bed. So don't even bother to ask me about it. Eat it by yourself if you want.
Fine. Don't eat it then.
Also, I'm warning you now, but don't let that kid cry all night when I'm trying to sleep.
How am I supposed to be able to control that? She's literally a crying newborn. If she doesn't cry, would that even make her a baby?
Oh my goodness, I'm telling you just to do whatever it takes to keep that kid quiet. The last thing I want to listen to after a long, exhausting day is a baby crying its head off. It seriously makes me want to leave the house.
Wow. I can't believe you. I don't have anything else to say to you anymore. Just go to sleep.
Hey, I've been meaning to keep this to myself, but it seems like you're stepping outside of your boundaries now. What's wrong with you?
What do you mean by that? What's going on?
What's going on? How can you dare ask me what's going on? Didn't you tell me that you're going to go straight back to work once you've had the baby? So why are you fiddling around and doing nothing instead of going back to work? I think you've had more than enough time to recover from the birth by now. What's the real reason why you haven't gone back to work already? You've extended your welcome with resting more than you should have.
Audrey, it hasn't even been half a year since I've had the baby. She cries all the time. How am I supposed to go out and work when she obviously needs me right now? She needs to be at least a year old before I can think about going back to work.
My goodness. Are you late with the trend nowadays? Don't you know? A lot of women these days tend to hire babysitters so they don't have to leave their poor husbands to make all the money and be the sole provider of the household. They feel so bad for making their husbands work all by themselves and try their best to get back to work. But look at you. It's as if you don't even care about your husband working his butt off all day, every single day.
Oh, I think that it's actually you who doesn't know how the world rolls nowadays. Even if I were to hire a babysitter, I've seen so many incidents of the babysitters abusing the baby while the parents are gone. You have no idea what these people can do to an innocent child these days. And I'm not trying to put up a security camera just to make sure that something like that doesn't happen to my daughter. I don't need to deal with drama like that in my life. Also, I don't want to have my child grow in someone else's hands. I'm the parent, so I want to raise her myself.
Okay, and if that's the case, can't you just ask your mom to take care of the child for you while you're gone for work?
I'm sorry, but if you think that my mom is sitting around doing nothing at the house, you're very wrong. She still goes to work. She's also not fit to watch a kid for that long. There's no way I'm trying to make her look after a child that cries every time something is needed. If I were to ask you to look after Heather, I know for sure that you would tell me no.
Well, isn't that obvious? Why would you want to make me look after a child? I'm old, and I need the rest. Also, I wouldn't have much of a problem if the baby was a boy, but it turns out that you gave birth to a girl. I don't really have that much attachment to her anyway.
See? Look, you didn't even hesitate to tell me that you wouldn't take care of Heather, listing all these excuses, but somehow you expect my mom to take care of her, knowing she's as old as you. Once Heather grows up a little more, I'll be going back to work. My boss already told me that they'll be giving me plenty of time to recover even after having the baby. So I would appreciate it if you would stop nagging me about it.
How am I supposed to wait any more longer, not knowing when you'll go back to work? Am I supposed to just sit here looking dumb and sucking my thumb until you go back to work?
What do you mean by that?
Are you asking me because you really don't know, or acting dumb because you don't want to talk about it?
I'm actually confused about what you're trying to tell me. What do you mean?
William makes about $3,000 a month, but you used to make around $5,000 a month. So with that, you would give me $1,500 each month so that I have something to live off of. But now that you've quit working, I haven't been getting that. Now I'm sitting here struggling to live off of whatever I have left in my bank. If you really don't have the want to work right now, you should at least go ask your family for some money to spare. I heard that your family has a lot of money.
Have you ever heard of the phrase, like mother, like son?
What about it? Why are you bringing that all up all of a sudden?
You and William are exactly alike to each other. I'm genuinely surprised at how similar two human beings can be to each other. You two literally regurgitate what's been said by the other person, word for word.
What are you even trying to say here? Stop being so weird. Thinking about this from a financial perspective, if you've been providing me with a budget of money to live off of, shouldn't you at least try to keep up with that, what you've been giving to me? I mean, you could find some other way to make money somehow.
Honestly, I think that it's you two that are the weird ones here. Even if my parents have a lot of money, there's no real reason why I should be giving you money. Nobody's forcing me to give you my money. Which makes it so that even if I were to be working and making money right now, there's no legal obligation for me to provide you financially. Is that not true?
Oh heavens, what has gotten into you? Before you got married, you couldn't speak a word of disrespect. But now, you've gotten used to us. You want to be all disrespectful, don't you? If you're going to keep up with this attitude, I don't want you as my daughter-in-law. Get divorced to my son.
Oh, did you just say divorce? That actually sounds like a great idea right now, Miss Audrey. I'll think about it. Wow, what an astonishing achievement that you've made, William. You've done so well that I would like to even give you a round of applause.
Jocelyn, what are you doing right now?
Why? What are you going to do with that information? Oh, are you just going to go ahead and put your hands on me again because you want money from me? I'm not going to tell you where I'm at. There's no reason for you to know where I am, and it's none of your business now.
What are you even talking about? How are you gonna lie and claim that I've put my hands on you?
Oh, look at you. So you're going to deny the fact that you've literally hit me? You've purposely targeted the parts of my body that can't be seen when I'm wearing clothes and beat me. Did you really think that I'd keep quiet about this like an idiot? William, this is the reason why everyone calls you an idiot. You've been working at the same place for years, but haven't been promoted, not even once. It just proves that you're incompetent and a loser.
Not only did you go through my son's phone, but you really dared to say such horrible things to him too. Stop being so disrespectful, Jocelyn. What's going on with you right now?
Oh, trust me, I didn't go through William's phone. It just conveniently came up when I was looking for evidence for the divorce. It was quite coincidental, in fact. It must have drove you nuts to stop getting my money, didn't it? You try to take advantage of your daughter-in-law because her family has a lot of money. But it didn't quite work out the way that you wanted it to, so you were getting frustrated. Even though you're old, there's nothing wrong with your health. But you refuse to work just because of the fact that you don't want to work for the money yourself. You just wanted to lay back and relax while I brought in all the money. Is this not what's been going on? How pitiful. But the world doesn't revolve around you.
What did you just say to me? Rhonda, how did you raise Jocelyn? Do you not see the way that she's talking to an elderly? What is the situation that's going on right now?
Oh, I know. Didn't I do a great job at teaching her how to talk to people? I've taught her that she doesn't need to be all nice and polite to people like you.
What did you just say?
I knew something wasn't right about your family when I heard that Jocelyn wasn't going to get married to William. But I had no idea that you two were taking it this far with taking advantage of another person. Even if it may be true that our household has a lot of money, that doesn't mean that we like to just throw out money like it's a discount coupon. We're not ATMs. You should have thought about all of this before acting out.
Okay, cool. Let's just forget about my mom receiving her $1,500. Just answer this one for me, Jocelyn. Are you really going to divorce me?
Why shouldn't I be able to divorce you? You think I have some leftover feelings for you or something, William?
Are you really okay with what you're about to do with your life? I don't think you really understand what you're about to do.
Oh, I don't really care about that. It's not like you make a lot of money anyway. Plus, you have a bunch of debt with a huge amount of interest attached to your name right now. I would rather not live miserably trying to repay all of that when it wasn't even me who did it. And honestly, that's more than enough reason for me to divorce you. What are you gonna do now? Even if you ask me for more money now, I'm not your human ATM anymore.
Are you being serious? You'll regret this, Jocelyn.
Do you think I'm out of my mind? Don't worry, I won't regret a thing about you. Let's just end our marriage here and call it a day.
Just get the divorce with her, William. Jocelyn, you may be mistaken, but don't act as if William is incompetent. He'll find a much better wife than you soon enough. There's one last thing that I want to say to you, Jocelyn. Don't live your life like that.
Thanks for the advice, but I want you to know something before you give other people advice like that. You should live a successful life yourself before telling other people what to do and what not to do. Please take a look back at yourselves first, and then have the audacity to be nosy about how other people should live their lives.
Hey, it's me, William. How have you been, Jocelyn?
Wow, look who it is. It's the guy that claimed that he'll find another woman that's better off than I am. I wonder what you texted me for. What do you want?
Jocelyn, I want to ask you for something. Can you please help me out? It's been such a struggle making money and paying for bills.
What are you even talking about right now?
After I got divorced to you, I started paying alimony like I was ordered to, so I really don't have any more money. The house that we used to live in when we were married was in your name, so you obviously took that. My mom and I didn't have a choice, and so we moved into a 2-bedroom apartment. It's been so difficult to even pay for the rent. On top of that, I still have the loan that I need to pay for. I know that it's shameful for me to be asking you this, but could you please help us out this one time? I regret the way that I acted back then.
Wow, you've reached a new kind of low, William. I'm sorry, but it's too late now. Even if you did contact me sooner, I'm not crazy enough to be giving out money to someone like you. I won't ever forgive you for what you've done either. I really don't understand you. Why did you get such a big loan when you don't even have the ability to pay it off? If you're struggling that much, just go ahead and go bankrupt. Or you could just ask for one of those consumer proposals. Don't come around here to me trying to rip some money off of me, like I have any pity left for you. Wow, it really was the best choice I've made back then to get divorced to you. Now I can really tell.
Are you really gonna be heartless like this? Please, Jocelyn, think about the memories that we've made with each other.
I don't care about these memories or whatever you're talking about. Please stop embarrassing yourself and leave me alone. I'll make sure to continue on and support you from afar so that you can go on and live that low life of yours. Good. My ex and his in-laws were only seeing me as a human ATM even before we got married to each other. After I found out about that, I came to the conclusion that I won't be able to live with someone like him. I received a whole bunch of alimony from him, and I was able to take custody of Heather too. After about 2 years have passed by, he texted me again. The first thing that he told me was that he needed some help because he was having a hard time paying off loans and even with bills and rent. He talked about our memories that we made together, trying to make me feel bad for the state that he was in. It was so pathetic that he would resort into himself trying to draw pity out of me with cheap small talk. At that moment, I realized that the best thing I've done in my life was that I got divorced from him. A little while after we got divorced, I was able to go back and work where I used to work. I got promoted soon enough, and it was obvious that I was successfully opening up my path as a career woman. Although I'm a single mom, I want to be a proud mom for Heather and give her everything that she may need in her life. From now on, our little family should be able to live a happier life. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe.